A Valley actor who appeared in multiple TV shows is now out of work like thousands of others due to the actors' strike.
This after the actors union SAG-AFTRA voted to go on strike against major studios for better wages, residuals, and protections against AI. Rhett Rodriguez joins us in studio with more on the impact it's having on this one local actor. Rhett.
Stephanie Alexon Kimpet Ponsai, who goes by KP, has starred in shows like the Netflix miniseries Dahmer and the original CBS FBI. And with the strike, he's no longer working on shows and movies, crippling his income. And SAG-AFTRA member Kimpet Ponsai was overseas when he heard the news that the strike began.
So it affects me because I was in Prague shooting a series. I've been there since April, and once the SAG strike went through, they had to shut production down, so they sent me back home.
Once he was back in the States, he joined the protest and strike in Hollywood.
Joined the picket line. It was down at Netflix and Paramount.
The actors joined the writers' strike on July 14th. The writers went on strike back on May 2nd.
Jokingly, my friend, I show him, hey, this is my recent residual check. It's 50 cents.
Actors get residual payments every time their work, whether it's movies, TV, and even commercials are shown. KP says his residual checks for starring in hit shows have been getting smaller over the years, especially with the expansion of streaming services.
These studios are not giving us the numbers. We know they're making money.
And without the money, KP says it's getting harder to pay everyday bills.
And so we have to make at least $26,000 to qualify to get a health insurance to the union.
Until a deal is made between the two, KP will have to work on commercials and independent films to make up for lost income.
And so, but I was doing a lot of production. I have a studio, I ran production companies. So a lot of commercial you see in town or production comes down, I have my fingerprints on it.
In full transparency, members of our team are in SAG-AFTRA but are not affected by the strike.